Ever you sat in your car after work, staring through the windshield, wondering how much longer you can keep holding on? If that's you today, this message might be exactly what your heart needs to hear. God says your waiting season is ending, not because you earned it, not because you're perfect, but because I've seen every tear nobody else noticed. Marcus lived in a small town outside Nashville. Most people knew him as the guy who always smiled, always helped others, and never complained. What they didn't know was that his life felt like it was falling apart behind closed doors. 2 years earlier, Marcus lost the job he thought he'd retire from. At first, he believed another opportunity would come quickly. He updated his resume, sent applications everywhere, and stayed hopeful. Weeks became months. Months became a year. Then another year. Every rejection email felt like a punch to the gut. His savings disappeared little by little. He sold things he loved just to keep paying bills. Some nights he skipped dinner so his daughter could have what she needed. The hardest part wasn't the money. It was the waiting. Waiting for answers. Waiting for doors to open. Waiting for life to make sense again. If this message touched your heart, your breakthrough may be closer than you think. He looked toward the sky and finally said what had been buried in his heart. God, are you even listening? The words came out shaky, not angry, just tired, really tired. For the first time in years, he stopped pretending to be strong. That night he opened an old Bible his grandmother had given him. A folded note slipped out and landed on the floor. He had never noticed it before. Written in her handwriting were simple words. God's delays are not God's denials. Marcus read the sentence again and again. Something inside him softened. Nothing changed overnight. No miracle check appeared. No sudden phone call arrived. But his heart changed. Instead of waking up defeated, he started waking up with faith. Every morning he prayed. Every morning he thanked God for what he still had. Weeks later, a friend unexpectedly called. A local company was hiring. Marcus almost didn't apply. After so many disappointments, hope felt dangerous. Still, he took the chance. 3 interviews later, he got the job. Not only was the salary better than his old position, but it offered flexible hours that allowed him to spend more time with his daughter. Driving home that day, tears filled his eyes. Not because the struggle had been easy, but because he finally understood something. God had been working while he was waiting. The closed doors weren't punishment. They were protection. The delay wasn't abandonment. It was preparation. The season he thought would break him had actually built him into someone stronger, kinder, and closer to God than ever before. And in that moment, Marcus realized God had never left. Not for one single day. God's teaching. When heaven feels silent, God is still moving. Waiting seasons often grow the roots before the fruit appears. Don't measure God's faithfulness by your timeline. Trust that what He is preparing is worth the wait. Sometimes the blessing arrives only after your character is ready to carry it. If you're in a season of waiting right now, don't give up. God sees every prayer, every tear, and every sleepless night. Like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe for more uplifting stories that remind us we're never walking alone. It's always right on time. Remember, God's timing is never late.